You start us.
Yes, hello, this is Yhennifer and
Jojo!
we're so excited to be here. This is actually our first video for the Warriors of Rise and Moms Talk playlist. Okay, so I am super excited to be here. But first, we want to tell you guys, like, why are we here and who do we serve? And maybe, Jojo, you should share that line. We were just talking about it 5 minutes before this video.
Basically, we are here because we are entrepreneur women. We are moms. She has 5 kids. I have 5 kids. We are just friends, not married, right? We're just friends. Our husbands are friends. And we met at a business conference a few years ago, Funnel Hacking Live, if you guys have ever heard of it. And basically, we had similar missions, but our missions weren't ready to align yet, right? Back in the day, I was a marriage coach with my husband, and we helped entrepreneurs help with their marriage. And I'll let Yhennifer share what she was doing at the time. And then my husband now works with husbands and with fathers, and I now work with moms. And when I mean moms, I mean women. I mean any adult woman, doesn't matter if you've adopted or given birth to children. When I talk about moms on this channel, I really mean women. And in the fact that all of us have struggles, there's no such thing as a perfect person. There's no such thing as a perfect mom. And my goal as on this channel is to help out with the present, not perfect moms, which mean us women, right? And helping us feel better in general. So, Yhennifer, I don't remember what your exact first question was, but there's my answer for
it. That's kind of how we met and like who we serve. So like I know for me, if you're watching this channel, if you're watching us from social media, from wherever you guys are watching us, my mission is to inspire women entrepreneurs that want to grow and want to succeed and want to work in their purpose. Like we really want people to know who they are and go out for their calling. Okay. And in that mission, we're also doing the same thing. So that's kind of where I feel like our stories collided. Like we're also trying to figure out how to inspire people while we're also working in our mission and our purpose and all the things that God has called us to do. So we met at this event. You know, Jojo was doing her thing. I was doing my thing. At that moment, I think I was like wrapping up my journey working with Russell and ClickFunnels, and we met in this girls group, okay, by one of our other friends, and we kind of connected there. And since then, it's been a few years, and we kept in contact. Like we've been friends on Facebook, our husband talk, and all the things, right? Well, I think it was like 6 months ago, I reached out to Jojo, and one of my friends, and just you will see her here as one of the guests in our channel soon. So I reached out to these girls because I was actually reading a book from Bob Proctor, and he talked about like the importance of a mastermind, and having people that you can have accountability with, right? So I started this little group chat between Jojo and Angeline, and I was like, hey girls, every morning we're going to share like our intentions and what we're so happy and grateful for. You remember that, Jojo?
Oh yes, I was terrible at it. I like have so many intentions to be like, I'm so happy and grateful for with 20 things every day. In reality, I was probably terrible. Yhennifer was amazing at it though.
No, I think it was something new to us too. I mean, I'm pretty sure we've done gratitude exercises, all of us. We're entrepreneurs, and we journal, we do all things, right? All the things that we do. But I guess having that accountability and doing it every morning, it was not easy. Okay. Like we were like, I was setting reminders on my phone for the alarm to go off. I'm like, oh my gosh, I gotta do my affirmations with Jojo and Angeline. So we did that for a few months. And then what we decided to do was that we were gonna meet bi-weekly and just talk, right? Like just talk as women, we share what's going on in our lives. And we've been doing that for the past few months. So I remember maybe a few months later, Jojo was like, hey, I have this idea, and like, I want to run it by you. Like, I think that we should be doing something together. And then I was like, hey, I got an idea. I think that we should be doing something together. And this is how this channel was, well, not the channel, like the playlist, because we're sharing this on both of our social media and all of our social media platforms. And that is how the Warriors Arise and Mom Talk I'm going to call it a collaboration. Like that's how this collaboration was born. And we decided that we both love to help women and help families and talk about mom stuff. Like she mentioned, we have 5 kids together. We both have, not together, like we're not married.
Not together.
Like I got 5 kids, she got 5 kids, 10 kids. Okay. Like
10 kids total.
10 kids. And we love the business world. We love to help entrepreneurs. We are definitely in a lot of networks where there's a lot of women entrepreneurs. And we've seen some things. We've been through some things. And we want to make sure that we share our stories in this channel. We want to inspire you. We want to help you grow. And that is kind of like the mission and the goal, right? Would you say like that's
I
around? We
absolutely
still
agree.
fine tuning it, but that's kind of where we are right now.
Yeah. And I want to add something too. Like, if you are the perfect mom, like this channel is not for you. This is for the moms that cry. This is for the moms that laugh. This is for the moms that are like ups and downs every single day. The number one thing that I get like every single time that I talk to a mom is I feel like I'm crazy. I feel like I'm bipolar. I'm up and I'm down and I'm mad and I'm sad and I'm happy and all these things. And then I'm like, there's nothing wrong with you. You're a mom, you're a woman, you're an entrepreneur, you're trying to do all these things, and your emotions are kind of like this. And so that's something we're going to talk about. Sometimes we'll talk about parenting, sometimes we'll talk about womanhood, sometimes we'll talk about the hard things in life, like what kind of happened this week for us. And it's okay. It's just a real channel that you can listen to, you can laugh with, you can cry with, and you can be real with. Again, if you were that perfect mom, like this is not your channel. Find a different one. Yes. But it also is it's a channel where we rejoice in things. We find joy about stuff, even in the hard times, and a sisterhood that we're trying to create. And I know Yhennifer, she did retreats a few years ago. And I think there was one thing that I learned from that is that there is power in women, right? Like we are amazing and we always feel like we're alone and that everybody else around us is perfect. But in reality, no, 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 no. None of us are perfect. All the people, all those little mommies that we think are perfect are not. Like there's still a struggle. So stop comparing yourself to each other and like, let's build this together and build a sisterhood. That's our purpose.
I'm so excited. There's so many things, so many ideas that we have for the future. We have so many different topics, like Jojo mentioned, that we are going to cover. But we're also going to be sharing kind of like our journey while we're building this, right? So like behind the scenes, like what's going on. So we'll share a little bit of what happened like this week. Like we have been trying to make this video for the past few days, and all the things that could have happened. Okay,
Yes.
like my car broke down 2 days ago. Okay, I was stuck in the street. I had to call my husband. Thank goodness, thank the Lord that I was only 7 minutes away from my house. My car's in the shop right now. Jojo went through some stuff. Jojo, what happened to you this week?
Oh my gosh. We had family issues like massively. I got shingles. The doctor was like, "You have shingles." And I was like, okay,
What?
like what do I do? Like, I was like, I'm not over 50. I'm definitely not even close to 50. And they're like, "Yeah, you just gotta kind of take this medicine and all your kids are vaccinated and most people are vaccinated or they've already had chickenpox, so you're okay. But just and like I woke up dizzy. I couldn't even drive to my kids to school yesterday. We were supposed to meet yesterday. I couldn't drive my kids to school. I had to call a friend because my husband was taking my other son to a doctor's appointment for something totally different. And I was like, I am so dizzy. I can't even walk up my stairs. I can't drive kids to school. And like just waking up, I mean, over and over, we've had all these things. I moved 2 weeks ago, which is why I have a blank wall. Like, this is it, guys. You're
Coming
getting the
soon.
raw
It should
version
feel like
of like
coming soon. Dot, 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 like for your background, coming soon.
exactly. I'm like, you get what you get, right? But it has been a rough month. Like, it's been a good month. It's been a growing month, but it's been crazy. Like, the things that are trying to stop us from progressing. And that is why, because you guys need to hear this. Moms need to know that we love them and that you matter. And entrepreneurs, like, we have something to share. Like, let's go. Let's blow it up. Yhennifer, share what you had going on this week. Your life was crazy.
It was so much like the car thing. I got some personal life stuff. My son's girlfriend has some crazy issues. I can't get into all the details because trust me, we'll be here for like 3 hours. I need to start like writing my second book. Okay. Like, didn't I tell you, Jojo? I was texting Jojo and I'm like, I know that this is going to be something major, that we're going to be impacting like hundreds and thousands of women that are going to be watching this channel because of all the opposition that is coming against us every time we're trying to make a freaking video. Okay. And I know that because once you tap into the spiritual realm, we'll be talking about spirituality as well in this channel. Once you tap into the spiritual realm, you start to see, like you start to notice what are those attacks that are coming your way that is trying to stop you from your purpose. Okay, so we're going to talk a lot about purpose here in this channel as well.
Yes.
And those are some things that literally happened with us. We met at the beginning of, it's been like 3 weeks that we met where we were strategizing for this channel. and we were seeing, you know, what are the topics and all the things. And we left that call fired up. Okay, right?
Yes.
Literally fired up from that call.
Yes.
I'm so fired up. We were like, we're ready to go. And then, you know, life happened, right? But, you know, progress better is better than nothing. And we're not here like just saying, okay, we're going to give up on this idea. No, we're going to move forward. We're going to do what we have to do, and we're going to keep creating content. And we want to hear from you guys. As you guys are watching this video, let us know, like, what are the things that maybe you're struggling with? What are the things that you need help with? Let us know in the comments. We'll be monitoring the comments on both channels, whether you're watching on the Yhennifer and this channel, or Jojo, what's your channel?
The Mom Talk with Jojo.
Mom Talk with Jojo. It doesn't matter which channel you're watching on. Make sure that you comment below and let us know, like, what is it that you want to see more of, and how can we help you? We also have large networks, so we're going to be bringing on guest speakers here that we're going to be interviewing. We have so much planned for this playlist, so get ready. And anything else you want to add on, Jojo?
No, I think, like, guys, you are called to a work. Now get to work.
Welcome.
We'll be your cheerleaders. You be ours. And here we go. Let's roll, guys.
We're so excited, and we hope to see you in the next video. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you can get the notifications and come back to our next video when we do the next one. So see you guys next time. Peace.